In today's session, we are going to reveal the truth of who you are. Inside of you is what I call a diamond, your divinity, your great power. Who you truly are is within you now, and it's always been with you. This process of heart, body, soul aligned wealth creation is the journey of revealing that diamond in the rough. It's not about becoming someone else. It's about revealing who you truly are to yourself, becoming who you truly are, embodying who you truly are, and courageously being who you truly are in your business, through your body, in your life, in your finances, and taking that gold, that wealth, that gem, and infusing it to all parts of your life. And this is what I call living abundance, where you are infusing that beautiful diamond, that gem, that power, the essence of who you truly are into all areas of life and consciously creating from that place. Now, of course, this is a process. This is a journey, and it's a continuous journey. There isn't really getting there, so to speak. There is simply a refining or a distilling, uncovering and discovering more and more of who you are. And we reveal and get connected to who you are by connecting to what you want and connecting to what you desire. Your wants and your desires are a guiding light, a guiding path to coming home to yourself. Now, this is truly mastery level because our wants and desires are also often in the shadows. They can be buried in the shadows of shame or pain. And the journey of uncovering that diamond within can also be a messy one and a difficult one and a painful one. And your pain, the challenges that you're experiencing, are also here to help you reveal who you truly are. So the pain you're experiencing, the challenge that you're experiencing, can also help you to connect to that beautiful gem within. So this is what I call the pain portals to prosperity. Consciously working with pain, with challenge, with problems, with obstacles as signposts to call you home to deeper levels of yourself, deeper levels of self-connection, of embodiment, of self-leadership, and then deeper levels of showing up powerfully as who you truly are in all areas of your life. So your wanting and your desires are going to guide you home, are pathways to coming home to who you truly are, as well as your pain, your challenges, your setbacks, your failures are also pathways to coming home to who you truly are. So we work with both of these areas consciously and mindfully. The wanting, desire, or the vision of what you want in your life is that guiding light. And then also leaning in to the pain, to the challenges, to the setbacks, to the failures, leaning into that as a way to grow you, to evolve you, and to reveal who you truly are on all levels of being. So it's a very powerful process. It's not for the faint-hearted. It is intense. It is uncomfortable. It is painful, but it is also immensely powerful. Because what I believe and what I see is that who you truly are is covered up by patterns of protection, where you've hidden parts of yourself. And you've hidden parts of yourself for lots of reasons. So there's historical hurt and harm, where you are protecting yourself. You hide parts of yourself to protect yourself. And because who you truly are is not only immensely powerful, but it's also immensely vulnerable and beautiful and sacred. And we want to take really good care of it. And it can feel very uncomfortable to bring that out into the world. And yet those patterns of protection, trying to hide and protect yourself, also keep your energy stuck and energy trapped. So even though it's an uncomfortable process to reveal the truth of who you are, hiding who you truly are, protecting who you truly are, can really affect your energy. So as you courageously move through the process of getting to know yourself on deeper and richer levels, you actually unlock and release energy, more of your life force energy, your creative energy, your power, your purpose, and your true prosperity. And this is about consciously creating through all levels of your being, your heart, your body, your soul, your beautiful being, this beautiful planet, all life on this planet and the universe and beyond. And this is where we really tap into incredible potential. And the activation of this lies within. Life will also be showing you through all sorts of challenges, setbacks, and difficulties. There's always going to be opportunities for growth and evolution if you choose to work with challenges in that way. It's a conscious choice and it is a discipline. And it's one that you will naturally want to avoid through patterns of self-protection and also just how your hardwiring is in terms of what you see or what you believe, and your programming, your training growing up, the family that you grew up in, the society that you grew up in, the culture that you grew up in, what we've been told is or is not possible. But there's a whole world ready and waiting for you beneath that. And it's deep and it's rich. And I like to call it the wealth cave within, because where you're hiding the diamonds, right? Where the diamonds are, the gold is, the gems are deep within the earth. And equally, it's deep within your body. And your body is part of this earth. And there are so much hidden and buried treasure lying within yourself and lying within life. But it's unseen, and it's going to be a little journey to reveal that to you. And yet the good news is that what you are seeking is here. It's ready and waiting for you. Absolutely, there's things that you're being called to create, to build, to make happen through your business, through your finance, through your life. You are creating something from nothing, from pure source, from pure inspiration, from ideas and innovation. But that comes from the fuel of that is this power source that lies inside of yourself. And in order to activate, that purpose, that passion, that creative energy, we need to go in and tap into deeper levels of resources within and of course without. Now, what I would like to do is take you into a guided meditation now to help you tap into that beautiful diamond within, to reveal the truth of who you truly are. And it is my passion to create as safe a space as possible for you to do this. It is not always going to feel safe, but we can create safer spaces for you and support you with taking that bold, courageous next step. The first thing is for you to get to know yourself. You need to get clear on who you are and to connect with who you are first. And life has a way of showing you, right? As I said before, through challenges, through setbacks, through pains, through obstacles, through failure. This is always an opportunity. There is always an opportunity for growth through the challenges. But also, there is this deep knowing, when there's a part of yourself that's not being fully realized, fully revealed. And equally, your wants, your desires, what it is you long for, will also help you to reveal who you truly are. And yet, for the most part, your wanting and your desires will be buried in the shadows of shame or pain, feeling like it's not allowed, it's too much, it's dangerous, it's not available, or it feels too painful to go for what you want. Because going for what you want can be painful, because it doesn't mean that you're going to be getting everything that you want immediately. Manifestation doesn't work like that. It's a process, it's a journey. Yes, it is absolutely possible that what you want can pop in out of nowhere, but for the most part, it's going to take work, and it's a discipline, and it's practice, and it's a process. And from my point of view, it's a lifelong process. As long as you're alive, fully being here, fully alive here on this planet, in this life, there's going to be more and more to uncover and discover about yourself, and more to reveal. So the good news is it's not going to be boring. There's more to uncover and discover about yourself. And growth and evolution is part of being a human being, but it's also a choice. And most people just like to stay in their comfort zone and stay in what they know. And so this path is an unusual path, and one that most people won't take because it's so uncomfortable and because it can feel risky. But there are so many incredible rewards. And this is why it's so exciting working with entrepreneurs and business owners who are more likely to be kind of taking risks or to go into the unknown, the creators and the innovators. So I welcome you, all of you here, as we dive in to reveal the truth of who you truly are. And I would say, let's reveal the next level of who you truly are, because we're pulling back these layers and layers and layers and getting to know yourself more and more and more. And it's a true coming home. And remember that parts of who you truly are have been lying in the shadows of shame and pain. So it may not feel good. It may feel scary. It may feel bad. It may feel dark. It may feel dangerous. And one of my areas of expertise is holding a safe space for shadow work, holding a safe space for shame and pain. And if we can just hold it, if you can be the loving witness and breathe with it, stay curious about it, get to know this part of you, befriend this part of you, bring your conscious presence to this part of you, hold this part of you, meet this part of you from a place of curiosity, from the loving witness, free of judgment and free of criticism. You'll find that there is so much beauty in the parts of yourself that you may judge to be deep and dark and bad and unlovable. And so part of this process is learning to love, hold, meet, receive yourself on the deepest and most profound levels. And sometimes I see the image of it's like going into a deep, dark cave and meeting a beast in the darkness of the cave, right? Or this kind of ogre that's been hiding in the darkness, in the shadows, or the great dragon, some beast that's in the darkness, in the cave, and we don't know what's in there, and it's scary, and it would be absolutely natural to avoid going in there. But we're learning to make friends with the beast. We're learning to make friends with the darkness. We're learning to courageously lean into the unknown and see what's there. And what I found is usually what we think is the terrible monster beast, right? When it's held, when we just show up in presence, it's a lot of smoke and mirrors. It's a lot of smoke and mirrors. And what's in there is something immensely powerful, immensely beautiful, pure creative energy, pure life force energy that I would call love. But it doesn't always mean, light and love and fluff and unicorns, right? It's power. And how you use that power is everything. And this requires conscious leadership. It requires you to be that dragon rider, right? To learn how to work with this power, work with the shadow or the darkness really consciously and mindfully. And my point of view is this is mastery level, and there will be failure. You are going to fall off the dragon. You're going to fall off the surfboard. And part of it is about learning how to become that self-mastery. And self-mastery comes from a lot of failure, a lot of mistakes, but it's about how you get back into the game and show up and lean into life and lean into the hard and face the unknown day in and day out. So now we're going to go in to a deeper, richer process to reveal the next level of who you truly are. And stay curious, stay open, and allow this part of you to be here. Allow this part of you to blossom. Stay curious, stay open. And remember that you get to choose. You get to decide what you do with this. And also, please remember that it's a process. Coming out the next levels of who you truly are is a process. And it can feel scary and uncomfortable. So be patient with yourself, be patient with others. And let's hold yourself in this beautiful, safe space, this portal of prosperity for now. So you get to know you first and foremost and come home to you time in, time and time again, time in, time out. I'd like you to take some beautiful deep inhalations and exhalations into your body. And slow the breath down. Slow, deep inhalations. Rich breath. Rich breath. We're breathing life into your body. And with the exhalations, invite yourself to relax, to release, and to let go. A soulful surrender. Slow, deep inhalations into the body, breathing life force energy, source energy into your beautiful body. And we're relaxing and releasing, letting go with the exhale. You can see, feel, imagine, know, breathing this life force energy, source energy, universal energy into your body to meet that diamond within, to meet that great wealth within, the part of you that's been hiding, that's been buried, that buried treasure. We want to meet it with your breath, meet it with this energy, fuel it. And then with the exhale, we're inviting anywhere you've been hiding, protecting, all the energy you've been using to keep yourself separate from life. We're going to invite this part of you to release and let go of the exhale. There's an invitation through the power of your presence just to breathe and be with it now. There's nothing to do but breathe and be. We're creating space around you and for you now to drop in to this sacred space where we are going to meet someone very beautiful, very powerful, magical, vulnerable, sensitive, caring, visionary, passionate, kind. We're meeting all levels of you, the great rainbow of who you truly are, the spectrum, many aspects of yourself that make up who you truly are. Part of you is also a deep feeler, deep knowing. And just breathing, creating space for yourself. All that energy you've been using against yourself, to fight yourself, to protect yourself. In this moment, we're going to ask you to just release and let it go. Free up that energy. Imagine if you used all that energy that you've been using to protect and defend and to hide, right, to fuel yourself. And I'd like you to see, feel, imagine, know all the safety and security beneath you and around you. So if you had all the resources, all the tools, all the support, all the love, all of your needs met under you and around you, you're well resourced, well fueled. How would you be in this moment if you knew you were completely safe to be all of yourself? And I'd like you to see, feel, imagine, know this support, these foundations of support under you, and start to breathe them up into your body. The resources from the earth, energy from nature, and physical resources, emotional resources, systems, structures, support, financial foundations beneath you. See, feel, imagine, know that they're there, they're here, and you're drawing up the support that is here, right now. So we're fueling you, energizing you from beneath you, up into your body, recharging, refueling. So who are you when you feel safe, supported, secure? All the structures and systems hold you and support you, feed you and nourish you. And then continuing to breathe in that life force energy, universal energy, source energy from above into your body. So you're being fueled and resourced from above and below and all around you, learning to receive. And we are holding space now to reveal the truth of who you are, this next level of you, this next level that's here, that's ready, that's waiting for you. I'd like you to breathe into your beautiful body. Breathe down your center line of your body. Who are you when you stop fighting, stop hiding, stop protecting, and just be? Welcoming yourself here. Staying curious, receptive, and receiving all of you from the top of your head to your pelvic floor, to the base of your feet. All of you is here being revealed and received. It's a full body experience. Bringing in love and compassion, the parts of you that may not feel fully ready to be revealed yet. It's immensely vulnerable. For holding those sensitive, vulnerable, scared parts with the deepest love and presence. Through your breath, through the power of your presence, through your invitation, through your decision, through your choice right here, right now, to hold space, to reveal the truth of who you are, your next level revealed. We're breathing life force energy. We're breathing energy into parts of yourself that may have not seen the light of day for a long time, or for many generations. We're welcoming parts of you or parts of your creative energy that may have not existed here before. New ideas, visions, ways of being, technologies. Through your creative, innovative power. So breathe as you get to know these parts of you, holding space for them to land, ground, be realized. When you're connected to this energy, to this aspect of yourself, you can then ask this part of you questions. Be your guide, called the wealthy wisdom within. Questions around different areas of your life, business, finance, relationships, health, home, team, leadership. And ask this part of you to guide you and mentor you through consciously creating different aspects of your life. And the most important thing is who you are at the center point, your being. The center point of creation, the activation of conscious creation. And this is part of manifesting who you truly are. Bridging the gap between the inner world and the outer world, welcoming who you truly are into this physical reality, into physical existence. So I'd like to invite you to take a minute to get to know this part of you, be journal with this part of you, or continue to meditate with this part of you. Get to know this part of you. This is about creating a relationship with yourself, learning to receive yourself, reveal yourself to yourself. Get to know this part of you, and then move into conscious creation with this part of you. Learning to trust in your leadership, your inner leadership, your self-leadership. What a great adventure to go on.